Animals move. Animals need to move around to survive. You use your legs and feet to move around. Like you, some animals walk and run. Others fly or swim. Animals use their body parts to move. So boys and girls, you know that we can walk, right, on our legs and our feet. But some other animals walk, okay? Just like if some of you have dogs and cats, they use their legs to walk, and we've looked at other animals who do that too, right? Our porcupine was walking around, our turtle walks, geckos walk. He doesn't walk. Elephants walk. We even, this guy walks, right? These guys are all walking around. Cayman walks. However, not everybody has legs that they can use. Let's take a closer look at this octopus. If you notice, this octopus has no legs, so of course he will not be walking around. An octopus can move in two ways. It can crawl using its legs. It can push water out of its body to move it forward. Okay? So this octopus has, these are called his legs, right? And he has, most of you know, 8 legs. Right? He's going to use these legs to move by crawling. It also can use these to help it swim. They push water out of its body and it pushes it forward. However, if you notice, right, it says it crawls. There's no feet. So on the end of its legs, right, but they're really skinny. So it's not like these are going to get put down and then he's not going to walk. He kind of uses them to crawl. He uses them to push himself forward on the ground. Okay, here is a picture of a snake. Snakes slither. This sidewinder rattlesnake bends from side to side. It uses its muscles to push itself forward. Okay, so we know that snakes slither. Okay, and they also consider this a type of crawling because they're not using they don't have legs. So of course, with no legs, no feet. They're using their body parts to crawl along the ground. They take their body and they push. And they take their body and push, just kind of like this octopus does. So when you have no legs and no feet, you've got to find some other way to move. So they slither or crawl. This milkweed butterfly uses its wings to fly. So here's a beautiful butterfly. It's going to use its wings to fly. So butterflies do have legs. However, they're not really using their legs to move from place to place. They use their wings instead. So I want you to think, what is another animal that has wings that helps it to move from place to place? We looked at it on another page. Ready? Hopefully you said the bird. Okay, so remember we looked at the eagle, and it does have legs and feet. However, that's not really how it moves from place to place. It uses its wings to fly. All right. So that is how animals move. Not all animals are going to walk like we do. Some might crawl, some might fly. You know what other way we didn't look at? That wasn't on here? I don't think we've seen a picture so far of this animal yet. You like this guy and what he has in his hand. How do you think he gets around? Hopefully you said he swims. He does have fins to help him swim. And if you look at the eagle, he has a fish in his hand, and that is also, fish is another animal that swims. So we have four different ways that animals get around. Some of them crawl, some of them fly, some of them walk, and then we also said some animals can swim.